Visakha, known as the City of Destiny, is spread on the coast of Bay of Bengal in Andhra Pradesh. Being an abode of natural beauty, this city attracts a large number of tourists and is developing by leaps and bounds. Andhra University, which gained national prominence with its unique style of offering higher education, is situated in this city.
Hello everyone, welcome you all to a brand new episode of GITA. So we are in the finals of the chess competition, chess tournament, which is held by A College of Engineering under the initiative of Government of India, that is Bharat Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And more than 300 students have been registered for this competition, and successfully we have been completed the semi-finals, and today we are in the finals round, and two of the students and participants have been selected for the finals round, and they'll be competing each other today. So please stay tuned and also share this video with your friends, and ask them to watch this live interesting match. I hope this match will be really interesting, and thank you all for being live, and please share with your friends and also subscribe to the channel. I first of all thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor Garu, Professor PVGD Prasad Reddy Garu, for giving this wonderful opportunity to host events like this, and also thank Professor Peri Srinivas Rao Garu, our Principal Garu, for allowing us to host events like this, and also thank our mentor Professor P. Mallikarjun Rao Garu for helping us in doing this whole event and also promoting this event. Thank you all. Now I hand over the screen to today's anchor and also commentator, Naimisha and Tarun. Naimisha, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Namisha Gandham from A.U.United Club, bringing you a nerve-wracking final of our online chess tournament. As a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture, and achievements. Andhra University College of Engineering started an on-campus events contributing its share to this initiative. As we are in the middle of a pandemic, we had no choice to conduct face to face competitions, but this has to be no reason to not have fun. All the events have been conducting in virtual mode from the safety of everyone's home. The essay writing competition is already completed successfully with a huge response. The results were announced recently. We are now organizing a virtual chess tournament which received a massive response from students. More than 300 students registered for this event. The event was inaugurated on June 16th, followed by knockout sessions, and today is the finals. Professor PVGD Prasad Reddy, Vice Chancellor of our university, is the chief patron. Professor P. Srinivas Rao, Principal for AUCE, is the patron. Professor P. Mallikarjun Rao, Triple E Professor, is the coordinator and mentor for this event. Today, we will have the finals. Yes, guys, it's the finals, which are being streamed live on the GITA AU Tech Talks YouTube channel. We have the two finalists. These events are brought to you by GITA AU and A.U.United Club collectively. Tarun and I will be commenting on today's match. But before that, we have a special guest, V. Srikant Garu, who is a FIDE arbiter. He has 15 plus years of coaching experience and conducted more than 100 tournaments. And not only that, he trained more than 3,000 students. So let's not waste the time and we'll welcome him. Welcome, Srikant Garu.
Yes, thank you. Good evening to all. So I'm Srikant. I'm from Sri Chess Academy. I'm a FIDE trainer at the same time FIDE arbiter. I can judge any national or international tournament in India. So for the past 15 years, I conducted more than 120 tournaments in Visakhapatnam. I'm also Andhra University student. So I'm selected Andhra University All India level tournament in 2005 and 2006 and 2006 and 7. So, so we have more number of students from all over India and abroad also. Now coming to the point. Earlier, we have chess coaching. It is very tough. At 2000 and 2005, very less coaches. Right now, all over Visakhapatnam, more than 3,000 children are interested in chess from different parts and different areas. Chess starts from at the age of 5 years to there is no limited. So in India, especially, so south is different and north is different. From north side, children starts from 4 years onwards. From south side, children starts from 5 years onwards. Especially chess, it's not a normal game. Chess, it's a complete mental education. I hope everyone likes the chess. In India, in one survey, out of 100, 60 members are interested in chess. In 32 countries, chess is a subject like maths, physics, and chemistry. At the same time, the world famous game, more number of countries are participating in chess only. More than 180 countries are playing chess. So, but still, it is not a spectator game. The only one reason, especially, it's like you just choose cricket or anything, it's a spectator game. So people also watch and enjoy the game. But especially in chess, if anyone is making noise, we'll send him out. So that's why it's not a spectator game. So but it is most popular. Number of people at a time, they are ready to play the tournament. Maybe more than 2000, more than 3000 children can participate at any cost. In India, one tournament, especially in Delhi, every year month of January, the tournament cash prize is 1 crore 20,000 20 lakhs. Every year they'll conduct. Because of this pandemic condition, they are unable to conduct the tournament. So compared to all countries, India is the highest number of players participated in World Championship. Especially for the chess, only special Olympics are there. Especially for the chess, it is called Olympiad. At the same time, my sincere request to all: never stop your game, especially for the chess players. Maybe at the age of 5, 10, or higher level education, or above 50 or above 60. Everyone can play the game. And one more very interesting condition in the last 2 years, because of this pandemic condition, everyone suffered with different reasons. Especially chess game is improved 20%. So Allure Globe is playing 20% of the improvement with all players. So we just conduct online tournaments, leeches, and everything. Now coming to the main point of the tiebreakers, especially you're playing in the higher level of tournaments. In district level, they will give you half an hour tournaments in offline tournament. I'm talking about offline tournaments. In state level, they'll give you 1 hour each. In higher level, national level, they'll give you 1.5 hour each. As a FIDA auditor, my suggestion to all: once every player, if you want to play chess, please go to the FIDE laws. So they'll suggest you what is the exact rules and regulations while you're playing full game. In India, so you're not supposed to wear your watch, wristwatch. Wristwatch also restricted while you're playing in the tournament. Even you have a mobile ring, you lose your game. These are the special cases. So my sincere advice to all the players: please go to the FIDE.com or All India Chess Federation and check the laws. So it will help you like anything. So I think, and thanks for giving this great opportunity. At the same time, I wish you all the best for the players. So those who are coming for the finals, at the same time, participants is the main heroes. Without participants, there is no winners and losers. I wish you all the best, and my sincere request to all: and go to the FIDE laws and read and play the best games. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. That was very inspiring. Could you?
Yeah, it is. Thanks a lot, sir. It was like motivating to many people. And now we'll be having the toss, I guess.
Do we have the players? Okay. Could we have The arbiter too, please. Abdul. Do we have the players? Okay. Could we have?
Hello Sabur and hello Nuruddin. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
How are you guys feeling?
very good. How are you,
I know it
Sabur?
is a bit.
Sabur, you are mute.
Sabur, your mic is on mute.
Yeah. Unmute your mic, please. Yeah.
Yeah, is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So, how are you
Good
guys
evening,
feeling?
Manisha. Good evening, Tarun.
Hi.
Good evening to
Hi.
whoever is listening. Nuruddin, accept my salam. Good evening. Wish you all the best. I'm very happy. I'm very proud that I'm playing a game with you.
Yeah.
It's a genuine pleasure. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, did you guys prepare well? I mean, I know
Uh,
we all know you both are friends, so we are
Actually,
expecting
me
some.
and Nuruddin, me and Rostam, we have been playing since I'm in India. It's been a couple of months. We spent night together playing chess and analyzing chess together. He's a very
Yes.
strong player, and I'm very happy that I'm playing against him. I wish him luck. I wish myself luck. Let's see.
Yeah.
How do
Inshallah.
you feel playing against Sabur, Nuruddin?
Uh, I don't know how I can describe my feeling because Sabur he's my teacher somehow. He's my teacher really. So I am really nervous right now. I think it will be an enjoyable match really. Whatever the result will come, I think I will be very happy because I am playing with such a strong player. This will like add to my value, not just playing or winning. Like knowing Sabur, it's the only benefits of this tournament really, and before that. So I am very happy to play with Sabur. Really, I will enjoy
Thank you,
this match.
Nuruddin. Thank you so much for
Thank you
praising
so
so much. I don't know about whom are you talking.
much. No.
Uh,
Thank
oh
you
my God,
guys really
Tarun!
for this tournament. Really,
Like, oh
Yeah.
my God, Tarun! They're so modest to each other. I mean, they're so nice to each other. Let's see how they'll do in the match.
okay.
Yeah. So you guys can create a link in leeches, challenge each other 30+0.
We have to make the link or what exactly?
Sabur, you are on mute again. I'm sorry.
Unmute and
Right
then it
now,
will.
my leeches is open, and as well as my stream here is open.
Okay.
So I'm
I
just
Why
think we
don't
can
you
do
go
the
to
half
leeches?
screen.
sorry.
Why
Yeah.
no? Why don't you go to leeches and create a link and send it to Nuruddin so that
You
you.
See
don't have
here,
an
there are
option.
options. That is, create a game, play with a friend, and play with a computer.
Play with a friend.
Okay.
Go to play with a friend, challenge him 30+0,
Okay. It is
and
variant time control as real time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
30+0, and don't choose a color. Choose random.
Okay. It is unrated, right?
Yeah,
Have you
it's
guys
your
shared
wish,
screen
guys.
already? Yeah. Have you guys shared
Okay.
screen already?
So here it does not show anything. Anything. It's
Nuruddin,
rating.
could you send him the link?
Me?
Sorry.
Yeah. Could you send him the link?
Okay.
Can you challenge each other 30+0?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
that will be helpful.
Sabur, wait. Yeah. Rustam will challenge you.
30+0. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. 30+0.
Don't choose the color. Let it be random.
Guys, please share your screen so that the audience can see.
Okay. Tarun, you'll be sharing the screen.
Sorry, on meet share. Then meet also share.
Wait. Let them play. I mean, start the challenge first. Then we can share the screen. Like we can open the game and share the screen.
Just a little bit. I will send the link. Your WhatsApp, okay?
Could you keep it in this StreamYard chat so that we can also spectate?
How exactly I share the screen? You see me right now? Yeah, like this, classical.
Yeah,
That
okay.
should be.
Yeah,
30
send
minutes
the
plus.
link to. Yeah, send the link to Sabur.
Okay.
Sabur, you can click the link and join the game.
I'm not getting any kind of notification.
No, you can. You check the WhatsApp once.
Yeah, I send it to WhatsApp. Yeah. Now it's.
Okay, can you, Nuruddin, you have my email address.
Yeah.
My email
Just.
address. See, I'm sending you my email address because I kept my phone in that room. If you
Okay.
can send in I'm just sending you my email address.
Okay.
Noruddin, you can
Yeah.
turn off the screen share because it's. Yeah, that's
Afterwards, you
better.
can do it.
Okay.
Can you see my
You
email
send it?
address? Yeah, I sent in this StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So meanwhile, Sabur, how long have you been playing the game?
About chess.
Yeah.
Uh, about chess, it has to be over 26 or 27 years I've been playing, but it's up to an amateur level. Previously, I started to play as a professional when I was in Bangalore, but after that, when I went back to my country, I didn't find ample time to continue. That's why I couldn't get to that professional level. But it's a game which I've been following consistently. It's been a long while. It's been a long while.
Yeah.
I think I send it to you.
To my email. Okay.
Yeah.
Noruddin, can you send the game link in the StreamYard chat so that we can stream it on the YouTube channel?
Yeah. You can take it from the stream. Okay.
Screen share, yeah. Someone.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you,
Who?
Noruddin. We got it. Yeah.
So yeah.
So, do you guys have my screen also?
No.
You have it?
You need not share the screen. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we start?
Yeah. Tarun, can you share the screen?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay. You guys started the match?
No, ma'am, because I have the white pieces and he's having the black pieces. You said it should be random.
It's okay. In random only
it's
you got
random.
white pieces. Yeah. You
Nuruddin,
guys can.
is that okay with you? All the best, bro. Yeah.
Go, brother.
I
Go.
don't know how to shake hands from here. Yeah.
All the best, guys.
By moving the first move, it will start, ma'am.
Yeah, it will start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All the best, guys.
Okay.
So we have G3 on the board.
Yeah.
He's looking to fianchetto his
The
bishops.
bishop. He fiancé to the bishop, and wow, what an exciting day. They are the finalists.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
he's
going for.
fianchetting both the bishops. It's nice.
Meanwhile, Black is trying to take control of the center.
Yeah. He's developing in the center. So what do you think, Tarun? It is best to take, I mean, time in the beginning or during the middle game?
I
I
take
feel
the
that
middle game. Yeah,
the
carry on.
opening should be perfect. Then you can enter into middle game. Then the end game. If the
Hmm.
game lasts till there.
Yeah, just had to fix this.
Okay, good. Or
Yeah.
I can share the screen if you want.
No, it's done. It's done.
Okay, good.
So what do we have here?
So black already castled. He wants to keep his king safe. And meanwhile, white fiancé told both the bishops. What do you think? Who is better? I mean, I think black has a lot of space in the center.
Hmm.
But look at the white bishops. They are like the monsters. They take care of the, like, diagonal very properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a double-edged sword. I mean, he didn't
Yeah.
still develop the rest of his pieces as such.
Yeah.
And it's only 6 moves into the game, and you're seeing quite a lot of development.
Yeah. Black already developed both his knights. Maybe white is preparing to castle long. So let's see. Okay, you want to show the audience from beginning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one G3 and then E5. You
E5.
wanted? Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. E5, G2, D5. Then he went B3. Then he got knight F3, knight F6. Then bishop B2. Then knight C6. Then he went, yeah, E3. Sorry, D3, E3, bishop C4, C5, and he
Then
castled.
the castle. Then
Yeah.
he had knight D2,
Knight D2.
which looks quite natural at this point.
Yeah, he wants to control the both the C4 and D4 squares. So E4 squares.
Hmm.
I mean, both the players are in their prep. I think like it's only 6 moves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wow. A3.
okay,
Okay, more moves were made.
I think this.
Okay, he developed the knight to E2. Then he brought bishop.
Yeah, it looks quite
Yeah. Bishop
weird white
G4.
position. Uh,
White is all clamped up.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, all the pieces are in second rank, and the king is still in the center, and the pawns are like the stone walls. They're not letting any of the black piece come forward. So
I don't know the
he brought the
structure.
bishop. He brought the bishop to gain tempo for h6, sorry h3,
Hmm.
and he took it back.
And the white structure altogether looks quite weak. I don't know why.
But yeah, we don't know. Like it may be his prep, right? He might have
Yeah.
prepared this line. So let's see who surprises us. Tarun, can you show the time constraints? Like, what is the time?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I think they're slowly moving out of their comfort zones because the time is
Yeah,
falling down.
yeah. As you can see, I mean, like you can't expect all moves, right? They have to stop somewhere.
Yeah.
So I think White's prep is done. Then he's thinking what to play. Taran, your board is reset. Can you? Okay, your turn. Oh, he pushed that. He break the center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think black will take it
I
or push d4?
I think black can actually take it because it forces white's king to be in the center. Yeah.
Oh, look at nice. And
So
white
white's
can.
king will
Do you
have
think
it.
white will? White. Oh, he took with the pawn. I was about to ask you if he'll take with knight. Uh, Now black's bishop have to move, or can it actually take it? No,
Captures.
yeah.
No,
See
it will take it. Yeah.
yeah the d4 square is protected only twice, and it is attacked by thrice. So then bishop dropped back,
Hmm.
and now finally white castle. So yeah, the audience for the audience, Sabur is white and Nuruddin is black.
Both of them have been playing chess for a long time, and they have
Yeah,
entered the finals.
yeah. So it's so exciting. I mean, out of these 300 many students, these two are the finalists. And it will
The
be a
tourn-
yeah.
the tournament
Sorry.
has been running for over a week, and it's pleasant to say that they're playing a very nice game.
Yeah.
And
Wow. Like it actually takes a lot of time and effort to play this. And these both are consistent, and they reach the finals. Let's see who wins. I mean, yeah. Wow. Black actually took his king to h2. Sorry, white. White took his king to h2.
I
Do
think
you
he
think it's
wants.
kind? What he wants to protect the h3 pawn
Yeah, it was protected only once, and there was no
one
other way
side,
to
and
protect it.
it was attacked twice by the bishop and the king.
Yeah, I think black is already gearing up for an attack at this point. Safe to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Could you
What?
could you check the engine and stay there?
I
I
thought
don't
I
know.
no, I don't think we can say because the players in the same call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 second. I'm just.
مين؟ مين؟ بلعب يا حج اونلاين.
Both the times are also equal. Like they both are thinking, and I think it is wise to think in the beginning than to blunder something.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're taking it slow.
I mean, like once if the black bishop could be quite dangerous at the end. White
Yeah,
bishop, white black bishop, dark
yeah,
square bishop.
yeah. It is having an eye on the king, right?
Yeah,
But
but
presently it is blocked by its own pawn, so
yeah, so it's passive for the moment.
for the moment. But maybe in endgame it can open up, and maybe
Yeah,
it
so if
can be the dangerous
c4,
bishop of the game.
c4 could be quite a move. I mean, like to open up that.
Or I think why can't a knight jump in the middle of the board? Like, yeah, d5, sorry, e5 of the like white knight to e5. attacks the queen. Attacks the queen, and it is a great outpost for knight, right? To be in the center of the match,
After
and
e5, we will have. Yeah, it is quite a good outpost.
because it can't be attacked anyway. Like one, it can't be attacked by f6 because its own knight is blocking the pawn.
Hmm.
So it will take two steps to attack it. It is still uncertain, right? Who's better and all.
Yeah,
Both
at this
have their
point,
attacks. Yeah, both are planning their own attacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think Black is thinking at the moment?
He's thinking how to stop 95, I think.
Okay, 95. Then what could be the possibility here?
Uh,
You have to move the queen from there. So
or bring back the knight. Like,
95 from white side, and then we move the queen away. Probably forward one step. No.
no, no, back. Same diagonal. We are maintaining some pressure on the h3 pawn, right?
Okay, so you want to push it back to
Uh, no, no. Yeah,
C8.
C8.
Then how will white continue from there on?
I don't know. Let's see what they'll do. Still, black has to play their move, right? Okay, see, he brought the knight to g6, right? And
Okay, I think
yeah, as I
now
said,
it's safe to say you can actually take the. Okay, if you take it, then the dark square bishop could get
will
activated at some point.
yeah, it will be open up. Ne5, then pawn takes c5.
Pawn takes e5, then the knight has to move from there,
Yeah,
and it has to go
uh,
all the way back to
or
this.
it can confront,
It
but
can
it
come
can
to
be attacked.
e4, but again, the same problem.
It took. No, why will there be problem, right? E4,
Take
it is only
yeah, okay,
attacked once.
okay, but if it comes forward, the bishop can't take it because
It
h3
is
pawn will be
already
hanging
protected.
from there.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. But it can be attacked, right? NP3 and it will be attacked twice.
Knight b3.
Yeah, knight b3 and it will be attacked twice, but it is defended only once.
So where do you think the knight will go now?
But going all the way back to even is like really sad, right?
Yeah, the bishop won't have any. The knight won't have any place again to develop because it's
Yeah,
covered by the pawn on both sides.
pawn. Yeah. Now it looks like white has a lot of space, right? It is controlling so many squares,
Yeah,
and
especially if the knight goes back, it could look quite dangerous.
yeah, and also like see the bishop on g2. It's eyeing on both the d4, d5 pawn, and also it's protecting its own h3 pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you give me a minute? I'll sign into my
Okay,
account for
I'll.
next moves. Yeah.
No, I'm. Okay. Hey, don't. Can I stop screen sharing?
It'll be a minute. I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah,
Okay, one sec.
Tarun, till then, I'm going to share the screen
Yeah.
so that our viewers can. Yeah. Wow, he actually took the knight back to E1, to E8.
It's interest.
So for the players who just joined, I'm going to give you a quick recap. So it's G3, E5, G2, D5, B3, F6, then B3 and F6, Bishop B2, NC6, D3, Bishop C5, E3, castles, Knight D2, A6, Knight E2, Knight E6, H3, Bishop E6, D4, ED4, ED4, Bishop A7, castles, Queen D7, King H2, Knight E7, Knight F3, Knight G6, Knight E5, Knight E5, D5, Knight E8. So this is our current position, guys. Parthiran, there's a lot of knight maneuvers. See, the black knight moved from B8 to C6 to then E7 to then G6. Wow. And then it took on 95. I mean, it took 95. Hello, Tarun, are you there?
Yeah, one sec. This isn't good.
And see, like when the white got the moment, he just took all the space in the center. He pushed F4, F4. He gained a lot of space, and his G3 bishop is like a monster. I mean,
I don't know about the white pawn structure. It looks quite weird at this point. I
but
mean, how will
it has a
he?
lot of space, right? Come on.
Usually, the pawn structure theory states that if the pawn structure goes towards the king is more likely to be unsafe, and the pawn structure is towards the other way around. So it looks a bit
You know
weird.
what? Like to attack the white king, it is so safe on H2. I mean, it is protected by bishop and pawns on the other side. And by F4, I think white has gained a lot of space. Uh, and if he can attack the D5 pawn somehow, like it already has two attackers, then I think white can win a pawn here.
I know, but Kati just plays c6 and then it'll be normal. And then even makes
Yeah,
place for it.
yeah,
I
that's
know,
true.
but majority of black pieces are sitting out of the game. I mean, like the bishop is sitting out, knight is
No,
sitting out.
like black's pieces. Yeah, I'm saying like see if somehow like he finds another defender to the to what's square f5 square, then if he pushes the pawn, then black's bishop is going to trap, right? There's no square. I think black should free up some space for his bishop.
How
It is just eyeing on h3 pawn, but it's not doing anything there. Like
how about pushing the f pawn for black at this point?
to f5.
Either f5 or f6. I mean,
f5 will
and
be very weak. It will be very weak, right? It then
yeah,
white
I
en
think
passant
f6
and
should do better because I mean, like you can get the breakthrough at this here, and it's
yeah,
just
you
a
know
matter.
what I think. Then he should play f6. Then if the pawn takes, he should take with the knight, so that
Oh
the
yeah,
knight can be
then both.
freed.
If it
Yeah,
doesn't,
knight gets.
hmm,
I think
yeah,
knight
that
gets a
should have
good
been a good.
position there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and also the rook opens up.
yeah, rook file opens up. Yeah, I think f6
Yeah.
should be a decent possibility at this point. I don't know about this move c3 at this c6 at this point.
He's strengthening his d5 pawn, I think.
Yeah, but the
It is
problem is,
blocking.
yeah, the queen is getting blocked. I mean, the maybe he's making room for his knight, but yeah, the white bishop is very weak at this point. And even
Which
pushing
bishop?
the white black's or light square
The
bishop,
vice.
light square bishop
Okay,
of
yeah.
black, but looks quite weak. I mean, like it has no square,
But
so
by
but you can't
pushing
really.
c, by pushing c6, I think he blocked his own like g2 bishop, right? Not his own. He blocked the white's g2 bishop. It is eyeing some blank pawns.
Yeah. Okay. Now he played knight to d4. Okay. He played f5. So if he
Okay, wow.
captures, guessing he's not going to capture at this point.
If he en passant, then he can take it with knight, and I think it will be a good position for black.
En
His
passant,
pawn
then
structure.
after en
Yeah,
passant, what do you think? He'll take knight takes pawn.
I think he should take knight takes pawn, right? I
Knight takes
mean,
pawn,
give
make
some
place
space
for the
for the knight.
knight, and then bishop will be
Yeah,
under attack. So if he takes bishop, he takes with the queen. I
yeah,
think
bishop.
black will do fine after that move then.
Yeah, if he en passants, but if he does not, then
So what do you think black? Okay, white should. Okay, if he takes bishop at this point, then
yeah,
queen takes knight, and then we'll be left with maybe it's just a bluff at this point. He just wants to get back on time or something.
yeah, maybe. Or we never know, right? It's chess is such a kind of game that one wrong move and the whole game is gone. Like you'll
Yeah,
be winning till the very end moment, and you make one silly mistake or one blunder, and everything will be gone. And
yeah.
okay, meanwhile, Sabur is thinking, and all of the people who are watching, please do like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, guys. Many people will know about this, and they'll join the video. So also don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. And audience, we are watching the chat, live chat. You can guess the moves. What is White going to play next? And who's your favorite in both of them? Who are you guys supporting? Please let us know in the chat.
Okay, he tagged the rook. So rook just has one move
Guys,
over there.
guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, is this valid? You are analyzing the game. Maybe I cheat listening to your analyzing.
Could you
Okay,
guys
we are going to stop it. Yeah, we are
Yeah,
going
no,
to
no.
stop it.
why not you guys just leave the wall? Can't you guys just like mute us or something?
I don't think
Okay.
they can mute us. Yeah. Okay, we are going to silently spectate the match. Uh, I don't want to cause any disturbance to the players. Yeah, all of you guys, please comment who's going to win. Who's your favorite player in both of them? And Tarun, the time situation is also like equal, right? They
Yeah,
both are at
it looks
15
more or less
minutes.
the same. Yes.
Yeah, and the position is also I think more or less the same.
Why can't they just cut off the audio to them and so that we can commentate or something?
I don't know exactly how they do it. So let's see.
I guess we can talk about other things then at this point.
Yeah, in the chat I can see there are a lot of Sabur fans and also your fans, Tarun OP.
Yeah, just my brother messing around, spammed everywhere. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
okay. Yeah, I can see Sabur. Come on, guys, comment your favorite players.
Yeah, there's a Naimisha fan
Stop.
association or something.
Come on, stop.
I mean, it's after a long time we're getting to see a tournament, and most of the
Yeah,
colleges have been having a tough time,
yeah,
especially playing sports is a very hard thing over here. So it's nice to see something back on track.
yeah.
Okay, the bishop moved back to
B2.
b2.
Uh,
Queen moved to h4,
H5.
h5. I don't know what it's saying over there.
So for the people who joined just now, I'm going to show it from the top.
Sabur and Nuruddin, can you guys hear us? Take off your headphones and then we can commentate. That should be more preferable. Take off your headphones. Yeah.
I don't have headphones.
Okay, then mute your computer.
Yeah,
Audio,
like
audio.
audio, computer
Yeah, I
audio.
forgot to tell you in the starting. Sorry. Can you guys hear us? Yeah, they're back. Should have done that at the starting.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we analyzed half of the game for them.
It should be quite weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening here at Queen H5. I don't get the move.
You know, I think the black's plan is to push g5. So black attacked h6. If he pushes g5, there's no protector for h6, right?
Yeah, I don't think moving it is such a good option.
Yeah. A queen can be trapped, right? If like there are some possibilities for getting queen trapped.
So,
So, can you make moves? Did you log in to your account?
no, I didn't log in. It's not working for me.
Okay, cool.
So, Ismail. Yeah, Sabur is white, playing white. Yeah, very few questions coming in. If you guys have any questions, please post it.
Yeah. Any queries, guys?
Yeah, both the players are from AU and
They are
it's
both from
pretty.
Afghanistan. So they have a lot of experience in chess. So, yeah.
Do post your queries in the chat.
Yeah. See, he protected the h6 pawn. So I think he can push g6 now. g5.
I don't know, it'll still make the king very weak.
You think?
That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, you think? Okay, yeah, maybe. At this point,
Maybe.
I feel the white's king is a lot protected. As you can see, like all the black pieces are blocked by either white pawns or white pieces.
Yeah, the white bishop is very bad here, and the white knight. Both of
Yeah.
them are very bad. I mean, yeah, black is dominating that area, so he's looking for a check at this point on
No,
on
no.
g5.
Can you like see the black's e8 bishop has nowhere to go. I mean, it is blocked by all the ways. It has
Yeah,
only one square. I mean, c7. But what will it do in the queen side, right?
mm, yeah.
There's nothing going on there. All
But
the attack is on the king's side.
so the next move of white is supposed to be g5 with a check to the king and poke to the rook. So probably the king will go back to g8 now. That should be the most sensible move at this
What?
point.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
agree?
I did not see that. You know,
Yeah, I
I
think so.
actually did not see that. Wow. What do you think the black should do?
I think
Uh,
you can't block the knight from coming over there because there's no other option. So either
maybe the
you have
king
to
should
take the
go
king
back
back.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
So
can you push g6?
pushing g6 leads to the same. Okay.
It won't lead, right? After the king goes back to g8, the
Yeah,
queen is
pushing.
hanging and he can't. You know, the
Yeah,
queen is
you can't.
hanging and the knight will be hanging.
No, but
No, if he
okay.
pushes g6 and
g6 you can just
knight g5 check,
no, you can take the pawn with. Okay, you can't take the pawn. No? Okay.
you can't take the pawn, right?
Yeah.
What I was
King was
saying is,
protecting it.
in the like in, here,
In the
I'm
previous
saying
move.
if he pushes yeah, if he pushes g6, then knight g5 check, king goes back, and both the queen and the knight would be hanging, right? And
No,
it can only protect
if
one.
queen goes back, you can just take it with the.
Queen won't go. King will go back.
If king goes back, you can take g6 instead. No.
Oh yeah, maybe that is true.
And if queen
Oh,
goes
G6 is
to,
not protected. Okay, cool.
yeah,
I think what he did is correct.
yeah, or he could
If
have, if queen goes to g7, yeah, that could have been a question.
like okay, what Northern played is he took the king back to
Hmm.
g8. Then Sabur went to knight h4. Then
Yeah.
rook e7. Then again bishop a3. You know this bishop is always irritating. Like it is always irritating it is harassing the rook, I guess.
Yeah, to
Wherever
some
the rook
extent.
goes, the bishop is always coming back to e3 and attacking it. Okay,
Yeah,
then
that was the only move left, I think.
yeah. Okay.
But even then, I think, okay.
Oh, he took the pawn. He okay. What do you think? Like I feel always that rook eyeing on the queen is very dangerous.
Rook and that
You know, see the d1 rook is eyeing
queen.
on the d7
Yeah.
queen, right?
So, prob-
And okay,
do you
yeah.
think we'll exchange at this point, black?
I was about to ask you that. Will they go to endgame? I mean, will they exchange it?
And the black is a pawn down at this point.
Yeah, and all its pieces are passive. See the white's pieces.
Yeah, white pieces
Like
are
it's
more active.
more
So I
active,
don't,
right? All are.
I don't think
Uh,
endgame is quite a possibility for black at this point.
oh, and he goes for it. He went for it. Then now the
I,
rook is
I don't,
attacked.
I don't think it's a wise decision.
Yeah,
White is looking
the rook
quite
is attacked.
comfortable here.
Yes, and that is the only move, right? D7. Otherwise, he would lose a D5 pawn too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and white has a lot of space. Like, look at the king side. All
Yeah,
the
even the
pawns are
central
like
pawns
in
could
their
get
eye.
rolling. There's a
Yeah,
pass pawn over there. I mean, like next
yeah, in the center.
rookie one and then push the pawn. That's a possibility too.
That's a fork, right? It
Yeah,
is
that's just a
forking
fork.
both. So I think now black should give some space to the knight, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Why can't we just go c4 at this point? I mean, like open it up. And okay, he pushes the pawn. Okay, he wants to double up on that file. I mean, like actually c4 is a good possibility, na? You can't. Okay, you can push it and then even this is not hanging, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's
He wants
fine.
to
Like
double.
he'll push it.
He'll push it,
Okay,
yeah.
he's going for doubling the rooks. But here black can also double the rooks, right?
Yeah,
Like for
black can
black, it
double
is
them.
already on the d7, right? He does not need 2 steps to double the rooks.
Yeah.
And I don't think the d5 pawn is that weak already. Like it's already protected by bishop, and at any time it can be protected by knight or the rook. Like knight
Yeah,
c7 and it is protected, and yeah, rook d8 and it is protected. So
yeah,
it is
there's no
really
use
difficult
attacking
to.
that pawn. I think you can just
Yeah,
play to rookie one at this point and then go for that
yeah,
fork.
rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 and
I don't think that fork
e6.
will work. Yeah, like that's a
It
long
will work,
shot.
right?
Oh no, you can move the
Yeah,
rook away or the knight, bishop away.
the bishop away. Bishop does not have any ideal squares to go, right?
Bishop g6.
Where is the
Okay.
okay? If where is one? Where okay? Bishop g6 and attacks the knight. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know what's the use
and
of doubling up at this point on that pawn over there.
or like you can already like always bring back the knight, right? Knight e3 and it always attacks it again.
Knight
So do
e3
you
and then
think
okay.
knight
He wants to
e3
put
and what
another.
is attacker? But then the black brings knight c7.
Black has 4 defenders to it already. You can get
Yeah,
knight
and
to c7,
yeah, it has only
c7
one
and
attacker. Yeah.
4 each.
Yeah.
And even if he gets that pawn forward, I don't think it should be such a bad idea. You can
Yeah,
push
not at
the
all a bad idea. I
pawn
mean,
at any
come
point.
on, anytime we don't know, right? All like it can be the pass pawn, right? it is in the central pawn and no pawn is ahead of it.
Yeah.
Like no white pawn is blocking it.
I think white can
So,
start an attack somewhere else. It's going a bit slow at this point.
yeah.
And plus black is very low on time at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Look at Nuruddin's time. It is 5 minutes or 13 minutes. And white is up a pawn. I mean, half of the matches would be decided by the time scramble.
Yeah,
Like
especially in
students
our
come,
level.
players come. Yeah,
In our
players
level,
come
it's
into
big
like time
possibility.
scramble. Yeah, and then blunder it. Like it will be a fine. Not even in art levels. Every level, like we never know, right? One wrong move.
Yeah,
And
recently I was
it's all gone.
watching a match between Adiban and Vidit Gujarati, and Adiban
Yeah,
blundered at the end game. Not even an end game, it was quite middle. There were queens on the board, and still there was a blunder, huge blunder, and Adiban got mated.
yeah, and also like Anish Giri versus Vijay Gujarati.
Yeah,
That was like completely winning, and
he
one
blundered
wrong
his
move. Like
queen. Yeah, end game.
yeah, not even queen. It was like
Oh
he
my
was
god,
completely winning, and they drew.
this is a winning move. White is winning at
What?
this point. Rook takes, and then there's a fork over here, and then you can take back.
Oh yeah, yeah. And white is up so many pawns, right? 2 pawns. It is
Um,
so.
Two
I mean,
pawns, and he has
it has a lot of advantage.
central pawns rolling down.
Yeah.
I think this should be white's game from now on. Sabur is looking
It
for
all. I
a
mean, and
tight.
also yeah, and also white is up a lot of time.
Yeah, time and
Nuruddin's time is running. Yeah, and better position. Like what does a person, like what does a player want,
yeah,
right?
I
He
think
has a
Nuruddin is
like
going out of his game now. Yeah, I think it's mostly a lost game for
yeah,
Nuruddin.
but we never know,
Yeah,
right? I mean, Sabur can blunder like
it
one,
should be
not even
quite
blunder, one
difficult to
second.
lose from this stage. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
Is there
And
another
what can be
possibility?
other? Oh, and black
And
resigned.
black resigned. Yes.
Wow. Let's talk to them, right? Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Hey guys, yeah, could you unmute your mics? Yeah.
Yeah, you're on mute. Sabur, you're on mute.
Yeah.
Sabur, I don't think Sabur can hear us.
Yeah, get your mics, earpieces back on. Sabur, unmute yourself.
Sabur, yeah. Congratulations, guys. It was quite an event. Congrats,
Yeah.
Sabur, for winning.
Thank you.
Could someone just?
Nuruddin, it was a great game, but yeah, it was a
it's
really great game.
I think Sabur knows.
Oh, guys, you won't believe me. You won't believe me. I still didn't know that this guy has resigned, Nuruddin.
You were waiting for his move.
No, I was thinking. I was still thinking about the E7 square.
No.
He was low on time and he was a 2 points down. So, yeah. So, Sabur, what are your
Sabur,
thoughts at this point?
Firstly, congratulations. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sabur.
Let me congratulate Nuruddin. Today, Nuruddin, I was not expecting you played like initially. I was feeling like it's very tough for me to find some way through, because me and you, we used to play. It was E4, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Today I changed the policy. I did not know.
Yeah. No, I in the I think also in the semi-final you played something like this. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You should have told me. You should have told me. I wouldn't go for this, because today you.
What was the
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for double Piancho too?
Actually, me and Nuruddin, we played last time. We draw a game. We drew a game. I think it was in the 4th round. So in the middle game, in the very opening, my center was very much strong. That Nuruddin had to give me a pawn,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
a couple of pawns to gain some space for himself. Keeping that into consideration and mind, I again went the same thing. But today, this guy, he was well prepared for that. And unfortunately, he blundered where he kept his pawn. And he gave a space for my knight to reach there. He could have taken the knight in all stages. As soon as the knight first my queen found a way towards the king. After that, my knight found a way towards h4, which almost around more than eight squares were under my control. That was pretty much close to king. So there, it was very tough to defend the pawn. Once he defended the pawn, then in the middle game, if you are up a pawn, then you can take the game to end game. And here, I was not recommending for Nuruddin to take my queen.
Yeah, that looked like some quite. Yeah, the queen trade.
I'm going to.
Why did you take the queens over there?
Queen
I'm
exchange
going to
was
share
not
this.
happening.
Okay, I'm going to share the screen so that you can explain. You can walk through the game.
Yes, let me maximize my screen because I was like double screen. Once I was seeing to the yaw, then when I was yeah. See, in the opening, no, we go further. We go almost to the 75% of the game. Yes. Here I was pretty my. See, first of all, this taking pawn in the center, I think it was a plus point for me. Here. Yeah. You can go. Yeah, this pawn takes, and this bishop has become passive. If this bishop moves back to b8 also, it does not have good squares to control on my king, and if it goes, it will disconnect the connection of two rooks. And if this bishop is sitting here, and if this bishop is sitting here, and this pawn is controlling almost two pawns in the center. So anytime my bishop can peek from here and target, I was just expecting for the queen to come to any of these dark squares so that I could fork them and I take an exchange. But luckily, he spotted. I was just giving tempo so that if we get that. And in between, there was one more trap. I made a trap on his queen where.
Which more?
Yes, here. Could you go back?
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Could you go 2 moves back? Yeah, here. Here I was expecting, rook back to f8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here I was expecting that Nuruddin will push his pawn. Yeah. If he pushes the pawn to c5, then this bishop was free. Because I would have taken the bishop, and he did not have the chance to take it because again by bishop I would have taken, and it was a fork. It was like pin queen. So he found it, and he nicely responded it. So my bishop here now doesn't have anything to do. My bishop came back to give support back to my knight. And now this move is, I think, a blunder. This h6 is a blunder. Yeah. Here, when my queen went there, almost you see that my queen is controlling, and there is no chance for bishop right now to put any kind of threat on my queen because he will have to have 2 moves, and by then my knight will reach there.
Yeah, so, and also it is kind of dangerous, right, to have a queen around the king.
Yeah, it is. But it is also dangerous for me also because I saw some moves that maybe my queen was trapped. Yeah. But again, I saw this move of king h7. This one gave me a lot of room to breathe because see my knight.
I think this was quite a blunder because when you get your knight back again, there's a fork over here.
Now here I have a fork, and if he's securing the rook, then my queen will still peekaboo and go inside. And like see you can see the pawn here, the f5 pawn that has become very weak. That was my prime target when my queen came there. So that happened when this guy came and Nuruddin came and threatened my queen. So that was a soft corner.
Yeah, and again you bullet his rook, right? You're not even. It was like harassing the rook.
See, this is the chance where you will have to make your opponent. You will have to make your opponent nervous and take the view somewhere else. My aim here was pretty known. that I'm going to take as much as possible because the queen cannot come and secure the king. So
Yeah.
I will do this so that this pawn structures become vulnerable here. See, again,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
pawn, if you see this d5 pawn, this is another,
yeah. It is kind of weak.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is another, no, this is a weak point. The only way to
yeah,
secure
yeah.
this is to push it. And if you
Mm-hmm.
push it, this wonderful diagonal for my bishop in g2 will be
Yeah,
open. Yeah.
yeah. G2 will be
And
like so much
yeah,
free, right?
yeah, whereas this so this double fianchetto for me worked a lot because my both bishops are quite aggressively working on both the diagonals. See here,
Yeah, you know.
if you
Okay.
see this these two bishops, white color bishop and black color bishop for
Mm-hmm.
black, it is not going to
Black.
help.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, both
yeah.
Yeah,
of them are pretty stuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
they are
this.
stuck. They cannot help.
Yeah, this white bishop is like pretty much trapped. Like, it
Yeah.
does not have any square. Like if like
Yes.
have you got an f5, then it was stuck. But he pushed f5 before you did, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It was no, it was the only option because once my queen was here, then there was
Mm.
always Sirok was not here. Then my knight was also there supporting this e6 square. That was also a threat where I could push my
Yeah,
pawn. That was also a threat. So there were the problem with the complex games are both the sides. They search a very small
yeah,
weak point and they keep on
Mhm.
digging that weak point, and once they get the chance and they put the shovel on that weak point, then it will become a big hole. My
yeah,
this one was here that my queen found a way, which was
Mm.
as per my consideration this is a good move. The
Yeah,
queen and knight both are going together, so that
yeah.
worked out.
And also he gave you this pawn on f5, right? Free pawn.
I think,
Yeah,
yeah, the queen trade
now,
here just gave away the match here.
yeah, now here I think
He shouldn't
if
have allowed the queen
yeah,
trade, right?
if he is not exchanging the queen,
Mm.
then again my knight will force for exchange of pieces. See, if my knight will
Yeah,
go again, the queen should go to the 8th rank. See,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
again I will push the pawn. Then this white bishop will be miserable.
Yeah,
So
he took
but
it.
I just got okay. It'll be a pawn down
Yeah,
otherwise.
and
Yeah,
Nurgen, why did you exchange the queens over there at that point?
it is
What
winning
were your
for him,
intentions?
right? He's a pawn
I
up
think I
and
think I think I thought it's
oh,
it's it's the right move because after that I have to open something, and I saw that my rook also will be like threatening. But I think the first wrong move is to take that knight at the beginning and to allow that e5 pawn to be
yeah,
pushed. Yeah, this is I think from this point I think I start to see that it will be a little bit complicated to open files.
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
at that
difficult.
point
And
I thought about this.
And you were
yeah,
getting low on time from there onwards.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
You were quite low on time too. And
And it is building
yeah,
up pressure here.
and
At this
also
Yeah,
point,
like Sabur at the end, like
yeah,
pointed
yeah,
out a very great move, right? That fork on e7.
yeah,
If he
for
yeah.
a
takes
pawn, yeah,
takes,
that
I
was quite
didn't
a
see that.
sight. Yeah.
I think
yeah,
if I move that knight
Mm.
to c7, I think
Yeah, c7. You could
it,
have
it
protected the
will be
d5 pawn, right?
yeah,
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 looked that way.
except like instead of moving this
yeah, Mhm.
b5 move. Yeah,
yeah.
but it's a quite good
It's
game, really.
Yeah, it was a
yeah,
good game
like
from both of
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
of course, every match should have a winner and a loser. And
yeah.
you're not the loser, like you're the second runner-up. And now I'm going to announce the all the top five players. Sabur is the first one, I mean winner. Then Nordin is the runner-up. Third position goes to Vamsi. Fourth goes to Sheikh Nizar Alisha, and fifth is A. Sai Dinesh. Okay,
Uh,
guys, I'm now going to call
Sabur,
Vinil Anna
I,
to.
man,
yeah,
man,
okay.
could you please before going? I have a small suggestion.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah,
As
cool.
as in the beginning, we saw there was this sir, he was talking about coachings.
Yeah.
I'm very much honored to see such a coach, and India has been like my second home because I've done my B.Tech in Bangalore. There I was under some coachings. After that, I never saw proper coaching. Me and Nuruddin, I know since we met each other, we have been thinking about taking some coaching classes. I love chess very much, and I'm very much committed towards chess. It's been like quite a long I've spent almost 80 or 90% of span of my life playing chess. 27 years is a lot, but it does not pay off. By now, at least me, Nuruddin, or some other guys I saw. I am SRT. I don't know who is he. He was quite a strong player, and Visakhapatnam is quite a big city. So I'm sure that there has to be some candidate masters or FEDE masters. So my request is, and my suggestion is, if me and some other interested guys, Nuruddin, if we can go some certain coachings, then in coming future, maybe we can do something for Andhra University and for our departments. Very much, I know theory. I've been studying books from past 5 to 6 years because previously it was not there. I started using some stockfish moves, some Houdini moves. I'm memorizing it, but that will not help unless a coach will tell you about the importance of connection of the rooks, about the queen, about the pawn, about the endgame theories, about the middle game strategies, tactics, and combinations. So we strongly request you, if you can talk to the coach, and if this coach can give us at least once or twice in a week some coaching, we will not let you disappoint, and we will give our best. Like, I hope that today's match is been liked by him also, because I give my 100%, and I'm sure Nuruddin also gave his 100%. So I'm hoping if that is acceptable.
So I'm going to share you sir's number, and you can contact him.
That would be Your Excellency, ma'am. Thank you.
It was a wonderful game, guys. And now I would like to call Charan Puri, so he can thank you and he can continue the show.
Thank you, Nimisha. Thank you, Tarun.
Hello, Sabur. First of all, I would like to congratulate you. Is Sabur not here? He's offline, I guess.
No, I'm here, Charan. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sabur, congratulations, man. You are the winner of the tournament. And we are really honored to have the winners from diversified nationalities. Being only in the bounds of Andhra University and in the bed of Visakhapatnam, but having a winner like you and a runner-up like Nuruddin Rostam, it's really our pleasure and to host this tournament. It has begun like almost 360 registrations have been filled up, out of which some of were not belonging to the university itself. Likewise, the candidate wasn't the part of Andhra University, so those guys were filtered. But then again, I would like to congratulate you all. Great play, buddy. Actually, I am a bit out of station and I couldn't enjoy the match in live. But I'll definitely have a look at it and replay the whole match. And it was a lengthy match and it was a great match, I guess. And also, one more thing people have asked me to convey all is that the winner and the runner will be gifted with some gifts and some encouraging wallets and further programs. And really happy that Professor Mallikarjun Garu has taken this step and this great initiative. And much more tournaments will be held in the university campus, be it offline or online. No corona or no other virus will be stopping us from doing what we want to do. Thank you. I'm signing off, Charan Puri, YSRSC Student Union President.
Thank you. Thank you, Charan.
Okay. Sabur, I did play with you in the first round actually. Rongalitar 99 was my ID.
You did not play with me.
I played with you. The first round, you won 4 matches, right?
I don't remember. Are you talking about the first one?
Yeah, first round.
Yeah, maybe after that, another 6. Which round was that exactly?
The initial round where you won 4 matches.
Mostly I played in first. I played Roy Lopez, if you remember, E4.
Yeah, I'm guessing. We went into an endgame with, you were with Bishop and I was with Knight. It was draw for the entire game.
Yes, I was with, you were having, it was an end game. I was a Knight.
It was an end game and I was with the knight. It was draw for the throughout the match, and suddenly I blundered. Then my knight
Oh,
got trapped.
yeah. See, that blunder in the game will put you like 16, 17 moves away. You cannot
Yes.
recover that. One blunder.
Yeah,
And
it was.
especially in the end game, because you have like all 64 squares, you will have to count. It needs a lot of calculation. And one blunder, especially if knight is on the board, you will have to calculate 8 squares per move because
Yeah.
knight can give a lot of surprises. This is my experience. I'm hound by knight more than bishops because
Yeah,
every time.
especially when the time format is shorter, it gets quite
Yeah,
tricky.
Quite
yeah,
tricky, right? Knight always is a tricky piece.
yeah. You never know where
And
it jumps.
yeah,
Yeah.
and as I always say, like you might be winning till the last move, and one blunder, you'll lose the whole game, right?
Yeah,
One,
yeah.
not even a blunder,
It ends up to
one
a draw.
silly
It ends
mistake.
up to like me and Nuruddin. We played like more than 100 games. Out of this 100 games, I think we have done some 90 draws, 5 wins, 5 loses. See, the game is going very much parallel. But
Yeah,
these all happens only because of this blunders. We go very much
yeah,
parallel together. The one who blunders will lose. It is
yeah.
not upon that
You
the
know,
person who.
as I said, the one who blunders the last will lose. Everyone
Yeah,
blunders in the
exactly.
game.
Or else
Right.
in the beginning, I accept that in the beginning my game was not happening because
Yeah.
last game when I played with him, I was expecting the same. I was expecting like, can I have? I might take the center as sooner than last time, but I couldn't find access to the center. That's why I made him busy looking at my king in the right side of the board, and
Yeah.
at the same time I started attacking from that side, and I kept all my force there. And you see,
Yeah.
queen, bishop, knight, and rook were so placed in bad manners that they couldn't help each other. It was like in a square game.
Yeah, and also we thought that at first King H2 was a bit weaker, but at the end game it was like the safest place for a king to be, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
also your double bishops are so dangerous and so
Actually,
risky.
my bishop was playing double role.
Hmm.
Like some
It was
heroes in the
acting that
Hollywood movies,
H3
it
pawn too.
was
Yeah.
playing a pawn and it
And
was
D5
controlling the
pawn.
wonderful diagonal.
Yeah,
Anytime my bishop could take that B7
D7
pawn,
pawn. Yeah, I was
because the rook
if the
had to be on
D5
this
pawn.
side.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
the D5 pawn moves and you'll have the
yeah.
B7 pawn,
Yes,
right?
it was the longest diagonal possible. Those bishops were
Yeah,
controlling.
yeah. And Noradin, do you want to say anything? How was your experience? Like,
As I said before,
uh,
it was a really exciting game,
yeah,
and definitely I learned from this game. Yeah, it was really a nice experience. Even I played with Sabur so many times, and he was, as I said, also he was a teacher for me. Like we were analyzing these games before. So I think today's game, I think it
Today's game was the best game. I can say that.
yeah.
Nuruddin, it was the best game I played with you, bro. I'm very happy.
thank you, brother.
How were
Really,
your
Like what?
ideas on the tournament and the formats as such? Like, do you want any changes on in the
Like
future?
you want more tournaments in the coming like
Well,
future?
Tarun and Nimisha, first of all, let me congratulate you for organizing this very much transparent tournament. But
Uh,
personally, me, I just hate online games. I love
yeah,
exactly. This is what
touching chess pieces. I love
Exactly.
hitting chess clock. I love noting down. You won't believe me.
the
See,
modes. Yeah, it would.
this is the paper. If you can see,
Yeah. I can see.
yeah, this is
I
the
can
paper
see.
I have written. Andhra University Chess Championship. Nureddin Rostam versus Abdul Sabur.
Yeah,
27
but
June.
Actually,
So I'm so much used to taking notes that as
yeah,
soon as the game started, I saw okay, this is online game. The notes are going to be recorded, so there is no point.
yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
very much a classic player. I
yeah,
classical
online,
format.
as you know, see online uh, always has some black sides and always some bright sides. You never know what's
yeah,
going to happen. If you win
Yeah,
from someone, it will be doubtful. If you lose to someone, it will be doubtful because
yeah, and also
before
and
It's a
one
before
separate
mouse slip,
engine.
right?
yeah.
And
Before
mouse
this game,
slips, right?
yeah, before this game, I played with a guy. I don't want to share his name because it's not good.
Yeah.
I won back-to-back games from him. Then all of a sudden, I lost some 3 games to him.
Okay.
His moves were so strong for 3 minutes game, so strong that
That
I
we get a
couldn't.
doubt in our head
Yeah,
that
bro, I couldn't believe myself winning this guy a couple of times. So that made me ask him. I was feeling very ashamed of myself asking that question. I just texted that I get. Are you cheating or are you using some software or because it's online, it's a friendly game. Initially, he said no. After that, I don't know what happened to him. Then he got back to me and he said, "I'm sorry. Actually, it was me and my friend. We were sitting and playing against you." Then I came to know that okay, there is something you can never
Yeah.
play against. So
Yeah.
there's
that's why I
always
was
a
very,
chance of doubt in when you play online games that I don't know that someone is cheating or we don't know. It's we have to just take their word for it at times.
Yeah.
but
And
but
on
overall, winning losing in the chess never matters. It's a
yeah, never.
team game. The name was
Yeah.
suggesting, if you remember, this was a Chaturanga game. It was invented in
Yeah.
India itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this was normally played between the kings.
Yeah.
Kings were always like they were playing with royalty. They were playing with much of dignity. So there was never cheating. So this is because of that. Chess is the only game that gives you equal pieces. How do you use it matters.
Yeah.
So
How do you convert it? Maybe like
yeah,
everybody
exactly.
gets a winning position. The one who
Yeah,
converts it
exactly.
is going to win. Yeah.
Exactly. Finding the
Yeah.
weak.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to call Vinil. So,
We need to
Vinil, could you
conclude the
join?
program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, thank you all. It was a very interesting game, and I congratulate Sabur for being the chess champion of Andhra University virtual chess competition. I thoroughly, wholeheartedly congratulate Sabur. Thank you for staying online, and guys, thank you so much for being online and supporting this game. Since the beginning, it has been 1 week since the whole event has started, and I hope the match was really interesting. And yeah, the finalists will be given some encouraging awards and also the certificates once all the lockdown clears and the college reopens again. And also the participants will be given certificates. And thank you all for staying online and watching this whole video. Please share and subscribe to our channel so that we may bring many more entertaining videos like this and also many more competitions like this so that you get benefited. And also I thank our mentor, Professor Mentor Pankaj Garu for hosting these kind of events and also encouraging students for being more interactive not only with studies but also with other activities so that they can be a brighter student and also give proud to bring proud to our university as well. And also thank the computer school and also Professor Ramesh for supporting this platform and also helping this platform to gain much more uh, attraction and audience as well. I thank everyone for staying connected. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Thank you.